live channel. So, just got done doing a workout, guys. Didn't do my arms, I did my legs. All right, I just did squats. Hold up, I just did squats, guys, with body weight, but also with about 25 kilo dumbbells, barbells. Can we see some of the leg gains here, guys? All right, trying to check out some of the leg gains. Can't really see too much leg gains. Still cutting, guys. I'm about 230 pounds, 235 pounds. Feeling fit as hell, guys, all right? We're coming down. I lost about 15 pounds, guys. I was like 247 when I cut. Now I'm getting real lean, trying to get real lean for the summer. As should you guys, all right? Now, this video is going to be scandalous, guys. This might upset flipping everybody, okay? So, I just finished doing legs. I did lunges. I did squats, a bunch of squats, a bunch of lunges. And I did my neck and I did my abs. So abs every day, neck every day, and I try and train my left arm every day because I still have this thing on for the next couple of days. Then I'm going to transition into doing push-ups. I'm going to do just a full body weight workouts from now on, guys. I don't think I can actually go to the gym. I thought I was going to be able to, but I've kind of gone off that idea because I have to walk to someone's house, and I don't really want to be intruding on their comfort and luxury, guys. I want to be self-sufficient. So we're going to be doing all workouts myself. I think I actually look pretty lean already, guys. You know, I'm not looking too chub, but it's interesting, guys. Health is number one, and I'll explain why. Let's get straight into this topic of this video. I just want to tell you guys that I work out every single day, all right? No days off, unless, of course, you know, it's a rest day. I try and train 4 to 5 days a week. The reason why health is number one, guys, for a couple of reasons. Now, I'm not trying to be a nerd about this. If you guys are nerds about it, oh, let's, you know, do all this stuff, measure out everything, that's okay, guys. I like doing that as well. You got to be macros friendly and all that stuff with your food I'm talking about. But health is number one because it doesn't matter how rich you get, guys, okay? If someone gives you 10 million euro and you don't get to wake up the next day, is the money really worth it, guys? You know what I mean? No matter how much money, if I give you $1 billion today, but you die in a flipping couple of weeks, okay, from a flipping aneurysm that could have been prevented because your blood flow isn't heavy enough. Is that really worth it, guys? You know, if I give you 500 million and you have a nice day, but in 3 weeks time you're gonna die of a flipping heart attack because you can't run around, you can't exercise, you're not doing any of that stuff, you're not trying to be healthy. Well, what does it matter, guys? You know, health should take priority in everyone's life, guys. And I feel like it's the opposite now. Money takes priority. Money, partying, doing drugs, taking all this stuff, taking all this exogenous stuff. And then the health comes after. But what people don't realize is, guys, the health is number one, man. Like I said, I'm going to make my point clear for the 4th time. If you get 500 million euro, but you don't wake up in the morning, what does it matter, guys? Does it matter anything at all after that? No, it doesn't, guys. It doesn't matter at all, man. You know, health should be number one, guys. It should be the number one thing that you're striving for every single day, to be somewhat in good shape or at least somewhat cardiovascular. It's not even about being ripped or being like this bodybuilder kind of guy. People get this wrong as well. They think, wow, if I'm not 250 pounds jacked. No. It's not even about a weight. You can be heavy and actually really healthy. It's nothing to do with that. It's whether or not you're exercising every day, whether or not you're keeping your heart healthy, your blood is in check. Because people have different bodies, guys. Not everybody's stick thin. Not everyone's a flipping 300-pound monster in the gym. Not everyone's an overweight person, but they have a healthy heart. Everyone's different, guys. Everyone has different body types, different bone structures. The way they hold weight in their legs or their upper body is different. Every single person is different, but you should be training every day, guys. At least getting that kind of breathlessness. I'm a little bit breathless because I just did 40 sit-ups, guys. Again, before I did this video, I was editing. I work harder than you guys, all right? I'm doing 3 jobs at once. I'm working out, I'm doing my YouTube editing, and I'm also talking to you guys. But one of the main things about this video I want to talk about, guys, is why should your health even matter, guys? You know what I mean? Why should your health even matter? Well, here's the thing, guys. Your whole life just feels better. I put up a post on Instagram. I'm going to try to pull it up, actually, and read it out for you guys. Because my posts on Instagram, you guys should go check me out on Instagram. My motivational posts are amazing. If I should say so myself, they're absolutely amazing, guys. And so, literally, I post to Instagram like every single day, every second day. You have to be working out for not only the reasons that you think physical and looking at you guys. You guys love looking at yourselves in the mirror. Not about that at all, guys. One of the main reasons why people should work out is because it improves every aspect of your life, guys. Like, you don't just get good results from one day of flipping exercise or whatever the case may be, guys. You get it from a lot of days of training and a lot of consistency, okay? So I said, for all the philosophy nerds, break this one down. It's okay, I'll do it for you. The fitter you are, the more respect you'll get from your job, the women, from other men. It's like a whole aspect, guys, right? You'll also just be fitter, which means you'll be able to work longer hours at your job and overtime, etc., without getting tired. You'll feel better about yourself, which means you'll be more which will means you'll take more financial risks, which could lead to more money. As soon as you walk into any single room, guys, without saying anything, people will know straight away that dude is disciplined. That dude's physique is intentional. His physique isn't circumstantial, guys. Everything in your goddamn life is circumstantial. Your money, guys, is your money intentional or circumstantial? When you walk into a room and you know, when I pull up in my shitbox car, I have a shitbox car back home, my Toyota. Do people think this guy is balling, or do people think this guy is a loser? People think this guy is a loser, guys, straight away with my shitbox Toyota. Now, my Toyota, it means more to me than anything in the world. I love that Toyota, okay? For a few different reasons. It's super reliable, like myself. It's not very flamboyant, like myself. I dress in all black. I try to be the gray man in most situations. But at the same time, guys, it can kind of do things that, you know, a lot of supercars can't. And you guys will say, what the hell are you talking about? How can your shitty Urus that's worth 4,000 euro, I bought it for 15,000, I bought it off my parents for 5,000, okay? How can that crappy Urus, that piece of shit Toyota Corolla, whatever you guys, you know, those crappy Corollas that you guys used to have your friends pull up to in school, remember that shit? How can that be better than a supercar? Well, I'll tell you guys how it can be better than a supercar. Leave a comment down below. I bet you guys don't know how it can be better than a supercar. This is straight from County Gains. The reason my Toyota Urus is better than your Lamborghini is because no one looks at my Toyota Urus. I could have a flippin' $1 million, I'm in Canada right now, 1 million Canadian, which is about 500,000 euro. I could have $1 million in the bank account, in the back of my car, sorry, that I just took out of my bank. And nobody would ever check to look that car. If you have 500,000 or $1 million in your Lamborghini, chances are that people are going to look at your car. They're going to try and rob it. If you have a Bugatti, let's up the stakes. If you have a Bugatti, my Toyota is never going to get robbed. Who is robbing a Toyota? When you drive into a flippin' place like a car park, are you going to look at my piece of shit Toyota? Or are you going to look at the Bugatti? Okay, so what I'm trying to do, guys, is I'm trying to reframe the mindset that you guys have, right? All right, there's some instances where a Bugatti is going to be better. If you pull up to a function, you know, Tom Hanks will be looking at your Bugatti. You know, you're going to have all the celebrities all gawking your Bugatti. Oh, my God, this guy's Bugatti is amazing. Holy crap. Like, you know, people are going to instantly love you. Women are going to throw themselves at you probably because the car is worth $5 million. If you have $5 million disposable income on a Bugatti, then you're obviously at least $100 million rich, okay? You're at least $100 million richer than flipping, you know, the guy that owns the Toyota. At least, guys. You know, you can't spend $5 million on a car, you know, if you don't have over flipping 50 million, guys. It's ridiculous, right? Even the wheels cost fucking 100,000 per wheel. So, bearing that in mind, guys, what I'm trying to say is, okay, there's some instances with a bad car is better, but in some instances it's not, guys. So always try and be better, guys. You want to be the Bugatti, but like I said, guys, the point of the matter is it's circumstantial, guys. People see the Bugatti. People see your physique is ripped. People see you with the hot girl. They say, well, that guy's confident. If you get a hot girlfriend, okay, and, you know, obviously sometimes it's relative. Some guys like big butt. Some guys like big whatever. You know, you guys a nice face. Whatever the case may be. Tanned. You guys might like whiter girls, blacker girls. You know, it's all relative, guys, right? What a hot girl is. We can kind of agree that, you know, Precious probably isn't a hot girl, whereas Megan Fox is probably a hot girl. Okay, there's outliers, right? But for the most part, guys, you know, is your physique, is your car circumstantial, or is it? Did you buy it like that, or did you just appear into money, guys? You know, did you work for that hard? When you see a guy with a hot girl, you know he worked for that. He's a confident guy. You know when you see a guy with a sick car, okay, that dude obviously, you know what I mean, he earns a lot of money. When you see a guy who's ripped up, right, you know, abs everywhere popping out, you know, swole as hell, you know a few things. They're disciplined. But at the same time, guys, you can get jacked in prison. And most prison inmates are jacked. So it's not everything, but it does help, guys. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's not everything. When I pull up in the Toyota and I have flipping $1 million in the flipping boot, okay, I'm getting too Canadian here. When I pull up and I have €1 million in the boot, then, you know, people aren't going to know that. But if I have a Bugatti, they're going to know it more. So it's not everything, guys. When you show up to your boardroom and you're jacked, it doesn't mean that you're going to get the job or get any more beneficial. But it will help a ton, guys. You understand? Okay, I'm gonna finish off what I was saying here. As soon as you walk in any room, and the biggest one of all, the one thing you cannot buy, it's the one thing you cannot buy so people will know you have put years of hard graft in to attain the body that you have. It's the thing about being fit, guys, is the one thing that you can't attain is that, guys. Now let's talk about what's one thing you can't buy, okay? You can't buy a good physique, all right? You can take steroids and all this different stuff, but for the most part, guys, you have to work really, really hard to get a good physique, right? If you want veins popping out everywhere, you know, let's get into it, guys. Eat a low carb diet. Now, before everyone goes crazy, Chris, I just want to talk about calories in, calories out. Okay, well, fat boy, okay? And I'm talking to myself. I've never been fat, but I have been overweight at some points. The problem with high carb diets is carbs, they make you hold water, so you're not going to be as lean. You know, you might not have ripped veins and stuff if you're on high carb diets, but you're going to feel better, guys. A ketogenic diet makes you mentally better. It stops depression, it stops anxiety if you guys are into all that stuff as well. A low carb diet for me cuts weight like crazy. Everyone's individualistic, but for me, when I'm eating stuff like fruits, veg, that's a little bit of carbs I have every day. I have like fruit, watermelon, blueberries. I love strawberries. I've been eating fruit my whole life. I haven't eaten vegetables in 10 plus years, probably even longer. I never eat vegetables, ever, guys. But fruit, I eat tons of fruit every day, especially when I'm back home in Ireland. I have watermelon, apples, oranges, pears, orange juice. I flipping love fruit, guys. Fruit is my #1 favorite thing to eat. Okay, it keeps you super healthy. But that aside, that's more of a side dish. The #1 thing you guys should be having is red meat, chicken, you know, stuff like that, guys. Low carb foods, okay? And the reason why that is, guys, not everyone can handle these high carb diets. For me, as soon as I start to have a high carb diet, I start to gorge like crazy. Oh, high carbs? Let's have Twinkies. Now, the difference between me and you guys is I can have a high carb diet and still lose weight. The reason? I'm eating lower calories, okay? I can have 10 Twinkies, all right? And I'll still lose weight and get ripped because the calorie expenditure for the day is high enough, and also I'm not eating over 2,000 calories a day or whatever your macronutrient profile is. So try and really boil down what your body wants. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, red meat is what it wants. It wants steak, it wants eggs, it wants butter, stuff like that, guys. High fat, low carb. It keeps you satiated for longer. It's kind of what we used to eat as like our ancestors used to eat. You know, our ancestors weren't have Kellogg's for breakfast, guys. You guys wake up and you have breakfast cereal. I wake up and I have flipping pepperami sticks, cheese, stuff like that, guys. I got my bloods checked. Everything was perfect because I work out hard. You know, I don't train like a idiot. You know, I train safely. I try and do lots of cardio every single day, or at least use my workouts as cardio as well. So try and be good with that type of stuff, guys. Just know that #1 is health. Prioritize your health over everything. The post I put up is, get jacked, you'll make more money. Now, I stole that from someone, guys. I stole that from Wes Watson. I'm an honest guy. I put everything on YouTube, guys. I put my life on YouTube. You know, if you get jacked, guys, and if you get lean and you have veins popping out everywhere and you're ripped up, you don't have to be huge now because we're not on roids. Like I said, you know, that's bullshit. Roids is bullshit, right? If you get lean and jacked naturally, okay, you will get a lot more respect from people. Like I said, all those different points. You'll feel better. You'll work harder. You'll work longer hours, guys. You'll work flipping 10 times the amount of hours that you would if you weren't jacked. I notice as soon as I start to gain weight, guys, my breathing gets heavier. I start to not being able to work as hard. You know, I even sound different, guys. The voice that I have on these videos sounds different. It sounds nasally. It sounds congested. Like, everything is worse, guys. So eat fruit, eat meat, and that's it, man. All right, cut the carbs. If you're 300 pounds, guys, you shouldn't be eating carbs. I'll just put it to you that way, man. If you have like 50 pounds to cut, if you have like 30 pounds to cut, like feck all, you could do that in a month. No cap. Like, I've lost like 20 pounds in a month. I lost 15 pounds in like 8 weeks. It's nothing. I just cut it like shit, like nothing. It was all water weight and shit, you know what I mean? Like, just excess body fat you don't need, guys. You know, your face gets puffy. That's fine, you know, if you're a bodybuilder guy, if you want to gain weight just to see how it is. Get up to 100 kilos, get up to 110 kilos, 130. See what it feels like, and then cut back down. But if you have a problem with weight, guys, do not do that. Do not be bulking and cutting, okay? Because you will hit stages where you're not happy with yourself, and it'll actually make you feel bad. So try and stay ripped as you can, guys. Try and stay as lean, as ripped as you can. Try and get the bicep vein going and stuff like that. Try and be like actually ripped. So let me know your thoughts on that, guys. I love you all. Prioritize your health, man. Wake up, hit that workout before you do any work, man, is the most important thing. It sucks. I wish I could just wake up and just eat anything and not even care about my health. I wish I didn't have to do that, guys. But unfortunately, if you want to be healthy, if you want to like look good, if you want people to respect you, that's what it has to happen, guys. If you want people to respect you, you have to get lots of money as well. You can't be living at home. You know, living in the basement like I am right now, guys, you know, it'd be nice to rent a hotel right now. But I'm not able to rent a hotel. You see how I'm saying, guys? So there's different aspects. You want to be ripped, rich, and rare, as Wes Watson says. I'm going to make my own phrases, guys, as we go along. You know, you want to be wealthy, you know, well-to-do. That's like dressed well and look nice and, you know, ripped, rich, and rare. Wealthy, well-to-do, and flipping, you know, get the status as well, guys. And get those habits that you can develop over time, guys. The habits that you develop over time are going to come first from the working out, guys. Everything else will circle around the working out. Everything else that I've learned in my life has come from working out. All right, it hasn't come from women or picking up women or this type of thing. Everything comes from the habits of staying fit, guys. All right, I'm gonna edit this video. I might just stay on to edit the video, but I might take a bit too long. So you guys stay tuned. I'm editing videos and doing consultations with you guys, man. I work 3 times as hard as you guys. What's up? What's up with that, huh? But yo, guys, I'm joking. So my phone's about to die. I love you guys all. Just tune in tomorrow, guys. New videos every single day. Tell me what topics you guys want to talk about. Hold on, let me try to get good lighting here. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. YB Enterprise. Hi, sorry, can you react to Kuna Mong pick by Oside Mafia? All right, guys, I'm getting reaction requests. I'll tune into those later on. I love you guys. Stay free, stay fit, and yeah, get healthy, guys. Make sure to take use of the sun. It's easier to get fit in the summertime, guys. I don't feel like eating at all. That's why I get ripped during the summer. During the winter, I'm bulking, I'm eating everything, guys. I'm gaining 20 pounds during the flipping winter. But during the summer, make sure to get ripped, guys. It's way easier, guys. My appetite is way down. I don't feel like eating anything. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.